It was 110 degrees in the shade, and there was no shade out in the Arizona desert. Bob had been waiting patiently for the young woman to give him a drink from her canteen. He knew that she had one and that she refilled it frequently. However, she had made no offer thus far. Bob was beginning to think that if he didn't get some water soon, he might walk home and leave the young lady to walk home on her own. If she was unable to, well, somebody else would feed Bob in the morning, and that would be just fine with Bob. And this concludes another chapter of Nancy Drew, The Secret of Bob's Ranch. By blah, blah. I can't remember who it was by. I certainly am not going to look at the book. We'll finish that next week. Perhaps we'll finish this game next week. Who knows? Doesn't look like we'll do it this week. Had to stay at work a little bit late. Take the bus home. Relax a little bit when I got home. Not too much, mustn't be self-indulgent. One of these days I'll just... What will I do? I don't know what I'll do. But we get to play more Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch. That's what I'll do tonight. Even though I know most of the streamers are celebrating Jankuary. But I wanted to get through this game, and doesn't Nancy Drew have a reputation for being a little janky sometimes? Maybe we'll play something nice and suitable for a Short Horror Saturday. This Saturday. Thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. I guess it's been pretty straightforward. We played Nancy Drew on Secret of Shadow Ranch on Sunday, and a couple of games for Short Horror Saturday. Oh no, we just did Decrypt this past Saturday. And last Wednesday we finally finished Shadow's Price for Our Sins and FDNY Firefighter, the American Hero. I was about to say A Fireman's Life, and I'm like, wait, that's not a game. No real announcements other than birthday stream still scheduled for Sunday at a more reasonable hour too. Still got a lot to do to prepare for that. And new community challenges live. I think I mentioned that. Oh yeah, of course I did. And I'm seriously thinking of having a month of games with a protagonist named Bob. I have to plan to find more games like that, especially for the Short Horror Saturdays. But, well, more on that later. Let's get back into Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. It is now the next morning, after the latest appearance of the ghost horse, which resulted in the power going down. And we have finished our chores for the day, and had a run-in with the psychotic white chicken. You think I'm joking, but no, I am not. And now we're free to go riding, free to explore, free to not assemble more bridles. Seriously, at what point do we just admit that these chores are just punishments? Yeah, I'm up to this game's tricks. There we go. See? Ghost horse. I'm trying to stop thinking about work. It is not easy. thoughts about it actually were more productive or brought about more. Alright. Vegetables. Oh, right. Right. Her gloves, Nancy's gloves were glowing, just like the ghost horse is glowing. So, I guess we'll go back to Dry Creek. It did say something about the rattlesnake. I should move this over. Even more. Anyway, we do know we'll have to finally find a way to get past the rattlesnake of Zebra Rock. And did the game just crash? Huh. That's not a thing that commonly happens with Nancy Drew. Hmm? Go to Task Manager and like, what's using 70% of my CPU? Click it to sort it by CPU usage. Oh no, only 33% of your CPU is being used. Oh, now it's down to 22. As we were saying, vegetables no more.
I'm finished with that. That's done.
Oh, yes, Shorty did indeed. We already... But yeah, we did ask Tex about that shoe, the horseshoe, and he said it had a rock that comes out from near the ghost town.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob, do your job. Stop by Mary's, talk to her.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Nope.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
I will when I have a reason to. here that I thought somebody was staying. Yeah, that thing.
Maybe this is the key to the jail cell.
Oh. Oh.
I'm in the jail cell.
Oh, damn. Someone knocked Nancy out and threw her in jail. No tally marks. Someone was in here quite a while.
These old bricks must be good for something. I have enough of those.
Oh. And there's still plenty left. Something tells me that I'm gonna need these bricks to get out of here. Here's a save yet.
I'm locked in. I'll bet that's the key.
Yeah, lovely of them to leave it there for us.
I need a rope.
Only we still had our lariat. Wait. They didn't take our inventory. Oops. That takes some serious skill. Like, throwing a lariat through the bars of a jail cell. The chair's right below the key. Ew. Seriously, you guys remember we played Redjack, Revenge of the Brethren, early on in my streaming days, and at one point you had to dig bricks out of the wall of a jail cell and throw them through the bars to hit something that would knock the keys near you. Wonder if employees at Her Interactive played Redjack, Revenge of the Brethren as well. So there are basically 3 strengths. Hey. Good throw, Nancy. Now, there's a hole in the floor. We can't drag it, but can we?
Come to Mama.
Oh, hey. Now, who knocked me out? Did I mention my father's a lawyer? He's really good at prosecuting people who knock his daughter out and leave her in a jail. Anything else? Couldn't have left it unlocked, could you, Nancy? Now I'm just make sure there's nothing else we need in here. I don't know if we're going to need any more bricks. There's probably going to be some meaning in these. It should. They're clumped together. Yeah, just write them down while I'm here. Let's see. It's 21, 14. Four, 5, 18, 2. One, 14, 11. 12, 1, 13. And 16. Now, after it crashed, it didn't capture anymore, did it? Fuck me. Why do I even bother? New idea for streams. I just play games that you guys can't see and describe them. We'll take one brick in case we need to hit somebody over the head. I mean, I get the cell door closes, but you couldn't have propped it open, Nance?
Whoever clobbered me must have dropped this.
Oh.
To hide a message,
Convenient.
take the last 2 letters of a word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Anyone talks about this, they get a load of buckshot. Dirk.
Oh, damn. We carried a shotgun like Mississippi and El Dorado. Oh, it's been years since I saw that. The last 2 letters of a word, reverse them, and add them to the start. This code I found in the cellar works great. Let's use it. So there are definitely 2 people in on this, then. Marion Tex. Yeah. The last two letters of a word, reverse them, and add them to the start.
To hide a message, take the last two letters of a word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Anyone talks about this, they get a load of buckshot.
Yeah,
Dirk.
but cattle is different. What is that code we found? I mean, not that hard to figure out in the normal words. Need more B if triangle V. We'll need more supplies if house or ranch is not. Oops. You need more supplies if is not soon. Check. Oops. Check. That's shelf/mesa. Yellow. Yellow shelf/mesa again. Dirk. Oh, Dirk might have hidden it. Right under. El Diablo? No. Sheriff knows. Somebody's not a fan of their possessives. Wait. Wait, was that yellow or book? Hold on.
To hide a message, take the last two letters of a word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Anyone talks about this, they get a load of buckshot. Dirk.
And then bookshelf or book mesa.
Anyone talks about this,
Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
Hence them not locking us up there. Let's go back here, see if we get knocked out again. Hey, thanks for helping out, Bob. Oh wait, you're tied up. I guess we can't pin tying up Bob on whoever's out here. Just saying, if I were a sleuth and I came across a box sealed with tape where I knew that a criminal had been, and I had something sharp that could cut tape, say an arrowhead, I would turn around and walk away.
The stuff I saw in here before is gone. Looks like I scared somebody off.
Electrician's manual. But there's powder here, isn't there? Or is it just dust? Let's see what else we touched when we were here. Okay. Need anything else with that, do we? I don't know. What do you guys think? Go back to the ranch and look at the bookshelf. You tell everyone that we were attacked. Text will say, serves you right for poking your nose where it ain't concerned. Should have known a city slicker would be susceptible to a rap on the back of the head. Somebody tried that with me, I'd hear 'em coming and I'd tie 'em up before they even got a chance, or just shoot 'em dead. Tex is a very warm and friendly person.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble. Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Last time I was in the ghost town, somebody clobbered me over the head and locked me up in the old jail.
That's terrible. Did you see who did it?
Yeah, the bank robbers.
No, but I have a sneaking suspicion it may be bank robbers who've been using the town to lie low.
You shouldn't go there anymore, Nancy. Something bad's obviously going on, and you should just stay away. And call the sheriff, of course.
I mean, yeah, what kind of a detective would I be if I just stayed away every time I got hit over the head? And heck, at least it doesn't trigger expository flashbacks like what happened to Alice Sanger in Fate by Numbers.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
He was a little extra formal after he asked me whether I had a steady. Well, I'm certainly not steady, considering I fell off the horse the first 3 times I tried to get on. Yeah, actually, the sheriff's not a bad idea. I should tell the Raleighs, too.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. Driving out to Shadow Ranch is getting to be a nightly thing for me. You got power out there yet?
No, but fortunately we have a generator.
So what can I do for you?
When I was in the ghost town this morning, someone knocked me out, then locked me in a jail cell.
Are you all right?
I managed to escape, but I'm more convinced than ever that someone's been hiding out there. Someone who ties in with what's been happening at Shadow Ranch.
Did you see anyone?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll take a drive up there and look around first chance I get, okay?
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
I mean, the logical question would be, who else knew the combination to that lock you put on the door, Sheriff?
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet.
Nancy, Dave called and told us what happened. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Shorty called too. He was practically beside himself. Thank goodness you have that generator.
Hey, where, Brennan?
I was just going to, Ed. Nancy,
How are you
dear,
tonight?
things at the
Peanut
ranch
butter
seem to be going
gamer.
from bad to worse. And Ed and I just don't think it's safe for you to be there anymore.
No, I'm fine, really.
We're sending you home this afternoon.
No, Aunt Bet, really. I'm not in any danger here.
But Shorty said...
You know how Shorty is. He worries too much. And I'm this close to finding out who's responsible for the sabotage.
Yeah,
just
pretty
let me
much she is
stay
a
one
farmer.
more day, all right?
All right. One more day.
Thank you, Aunt Bet. How's Uncle Ed?
He's still running a fever. But of course, for you to ask him how he is.
I'm fine.
Promise me you'll be careful, Nancy.
I'll be careful, I promise.
Then we'll see you soon.
Yeah, the woman whose husband goes around getting himself chomped by vipers tells me to be careful. Oh, yeah. Those terrible vegetable puzzles. Even worse than Sweet Doku in Shadows? So is this a good time to tell the Raleighs that, I just got knocked unconscious and left in a jail cell to die? You know what? Let's tell them that after we solve the mystery.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Oh, I guess Shorty just told them about
Well, I'd better get going.
the,
Drop by anytime.
what was it? The ghost horse and the coming back and the power blowing out. Don't mind me, Shorty. Maybe Dave should spend a little less time in the chicken coop and a little more time at the front porch. Was there a book we pulled to open it? Or is it only open from the other side? Oh, for heaven's sakes. There we go. There's Atara. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? We're just still trying to find the secret of Shadow Ranch. No. Oh, you had a good day? I'm glad.
Check.
I guess we didn't really find out where the phosphorescent powder came from, but we can assume. Okay, that's fun. Who roped me into this? Nice, comfortable chair? That would really rock. That's the key.
I'm finished with that.
Appreciate the hints, even if I didn't need them that time. I think Redjack gets the credit. But that's really great to hear, Zatara. Hello, Tall Vatten. Thanks. Yeah, my day's been alright so far. Had to stay late at work a bit, but that happens. It's night now. How are you, Tall Vatten? Yeah. Well, I kind of got back in the habit of it because in screenplays you're supposed to underline stuff for emphasis as opposed to using italics or bold because, well, you couldn't use italics or bold on typewriters and screenplays were originally written on typewriters, so we stick with that convention. Some industries. Right, so we did decode the message. Oh, nice. Woke up in the morning and having a coffee. That sounds nice. Good way to start your day. Let's see. That message I decoded said, we'll need more supplies. If House Ranch is not soon, check bookshelf/mesa again. Dirk might have hidden it under Sheriff Knows. It must be bookshelf, because book mesa, that would be silly. But I did decode it. Oops, wrong one. doesn't quite make sense. If house or ranch is not soon. And that's what it says. Say, under bookshelf, do they mean under here somewhere? I think we clicked around here pretty thoroughly when we were looking for that damned green bottle. Suspicious bottle of acid. Appears to be a bugle. Just looking at the other bookshelf, but expect there to be anything.
I don't need that right now.
Yeah. If we had to call the sheriff back after he'd driven to the town. Isn't it the leftovers of the cake?
Do you think I could have a piece of cake?
Sure, help yourself. Tex really liked it, by the way.
I wish he really liked me. Rather good cake, if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, after eating that cake, I can make phone calls.
Hernandez,
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy again.
what do you need?
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Good talk. Do we have any reason to call Charlena? No, sometimes you have to call people to advance the story.
Charlena Purcell's office.
And to find out
Hi,
about the
this is
crackers,
Nancy
for
Drew.
instance.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Ew. I'll need to know where Zebra Rock is. I've been there. I've died there.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
Well, if you'll pay my cell phone bill. I guess what Dirk hid in his cell was that. What are the tally marks? I don't know what they tell us yet.
Need something?
May I go riding again?
Oh, Bob's all yours.
Talk to you
Thanks.
later.
No hurry.
Can I keep him? I feel like he might come in useful in future games.
Come on, Bob.
We're going out where the rattlesnakes roam. This went too far. I don't hear it. Is it finally gone? Maybe it slithered off to find the hospital. Give Uncle Ed a second round of venom. What have we here? It looks like some kind of pictures in the center, but I can't tell what they are for the life of them. For the life of me. You know, not a
I need
whole
something that
lot.
will attract metal.
Oh, right. You mentioned the magnet. I think not a lot other than what I play on stream, actually, Wirebrain. Yeah, not much new. Like, often when I'm, if I want to unwind, I'll just play different old arcade or console games. Like, God, what was I playing the other night?
I need something that will attract metal.
How about you? Have you been playing anything fun? Which one was... Oh, that's the magnet. Right. And we have to move it very carefully. Oh, so the four medallions are different colors. Thanks. The lower left is gray. And is one of the center squares gray? I'm guessing the colors tell which of these center tiles you need to go to. Okay, so these four things. They look like they're pictures, but they're not colored. God, when I zoom in, they're too blurry to tell what they're pictures of. I mean, I think that one's a rog and a liver. I mean, a log and a river. That one's a sheep. That one's a roasted pig's ear. And that one is, I don't know, a screaming Doberman? It's kind of hard to tell. But that's what I'm wondering. Are the middle pictures, are they colored to correspond with the medallions? I was going to say, is it that simple? But hold on, that's not simple. Oh yes, here, I'll move. Yeah, I got it out in the open. Her Interactive loves their color puzzles. To be fair, I feel like they're not the only manufacturer of adventure games that do. Okay. But can you guys tell what these pictures in the center are supposed to be? I think they're pictures. Wait. MN. I'm gonna zoom in really close. FE. Iron? Manganese? Silicon? CU. In hell. No. CU. Yeah, see you later. That's a lot more nicer. Sorry guys, it's been a little while since high school chemistry class. What does CU stand for? Oh, copper. Should have known that one. Copper is red, right? I think I remember reading that if people have copper-colored hair, then it's red hair. Iron. Is iron always black? Oh. No, iron is silvery gray. I'm just thinking of wrought iron, I guess. You know, blacksmithery. Okay, but then it rusts, which appears as brown to black. Yeah, I thought iron was dark. Ah. Thanks. CU is lower right. Iron is lower left. Thanks. Patience and precision. Oops. Yeah, it's partly hidden by the boards, but... Right, you said... Oops. Copper is lower right. Which... Oh, right. CU like cupro-nickel alloy. So, ferrous is lower left. Guess we know what metal they used to make Ferris wheels back in the day. I amuse myself. Right. Because the will of the Fey folk is as strong as iron. Or something. Just mix all the languages. It's what we do here in English-speaking countries. Iron Man, a Fey male. That's a good one, Wirebrain. But we should make sure it can't go down this way. Lucky I noticed the MN on manganese. Or whatever it is. I also remember that SB is antimony, because what the hell? And PB is lead, because plum bum, which is where we get plumbers from. Got it. I have to go down here. Yeah, that was a good one. Good. God, we're going to have to go all the way around here. Get the hell out of the way, manganese. Does MN by any chance go in the upper right? Let me look at what color MN is. It is manganese. Also Minnesota. What color is Minnesota? Silvery gray or grayish white. Would you say any of these are silvery gray or grayish white? Well, I guess one of these two. I'll keep fiddling with it. Lower left. Ah. Lower left. Thanks, guys. Wait. You say... Let me scroll up. Wait. You said iron goes to the lower. left. Wait. I think they want iron to be like brown or black. Are any of these brown or black? Wait, manganese should be top left? Because I was thinking the silvery gray. They're saying manganese is silvery gray or gray white or something. Of course, we have it on the opposite side of where we need it. Okay, so manganese can be purple. Got it. Me not Googling enough. And hey, Techie Rob, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. You guys, please go check out Techie Rob. Sorry. Iron is still lower left, right? And Wirebrain, thank you for the contribution. MN is top left. Can we get it there from here? Where's the MN? Good morning. We may have taken the manganese the wrong way. No. Doesn't make sense that we have two items that could go in the gray slot. Oh, right, but we're trying to get iron in the lower left, right? And what color is the upper right again? This one? I'm just going to Google silicon. Okay, yeah, they're saying silicon is bluish gray, so different sites say different things. Yeah. Right. And then yeah. to see which one of these is easiest to do first, but there's no way to know. The silicone at least is easy. Yes. Now, with iron. Wait, I'm gonna go, yes. Derek, you devious outlaw. Now, of course, you wouldn't make it that easy, would you? It's going to go down and around. And there's a way out of here because we got the copper out of here. How did I get it in here? Still got it? Oh, come on. This was where it was before, wasn't it? We probably need to take it a further way around. God. Hold on, let me mess around with silicone. I know we're backtracking. I'm just trying to test whether there's a way to get from up here down to there. Right. Wish we had a more powerful magnet. Would that help? I don't know. Wait. Right. It's gotta be through one of these ways, doesn't it? Hold on. There's got to be some narrow opening in one of these boards. Under one of these boards, I mean. There's no reason to try and go further under. Meanwhile, Nancy Drew is probably dying of heat stroke. As for Bob, yeah, he can handle it. I did still have it. There's not enough room in there to... Slightly lower down, is there? I don't think so. Wait. No. Oh, so you could just go through there. Which doesn't help us get iron in its home. I must have just been missing it. It's the only explanation, isn't there? Get it further down in here. Okay, let's keep playing with silicon. Okay. Okay. There's one in here that I just previously missed. That's fine. Now we know. Now we know. Now we have to get it back out of here. Once we get silicon out of here, we have to do all of this again. Well, not getting one out of here, thank God. Oh, you've been playing a few different games, Wirebrain. Again, there must be a narrow path, barely as wide as the talisman or disc or whatever it is. Tesla makes a Bioshock adventure. Oh, exploration adventure. Sounds like an interesting combination. I haven't heard of that one. Okay, silicon is in. Where the hell did I leave the iron? Hello, Niftiness. How are you tonight? I'm trying to remember where exactly it went in. Was it straight? Yes, thanks. We figured out where everything needs to go. It's just a matter of getting it there now. And you guys, please go check out Niftiness. Thing. Oh, Path of Arca. Archa, whatever. Path of Arachnatrons. Oh. I didn't know they made a remake of Shining Force for Game Boy Advance. Cool. Yeah, I saw Cobra Commander playing a little bit of Shining Force 1. I think I have Shining Force 2, the PC port. And I have Shining in the Darkness, but I don't think I have Shining Force 1. Never really played any of them. Oh. We figured out a way through and now we can't find it again. Was it from inside here? Okay, it was from inside the board. And the Shining Force games have a good story. Was Shining in the Darkness in the series before Shining Force 1? I'm not sure if I have that right. I feel like I discussed it briefly with Coffee Cup Arcade at one point. Oh, they improved on the story and some of the mechanics? That's nice when they remake it and improve the original. Even if still keeping it mostly true. Oh, thank fucking God. Silicon goes upper right. Manganese goes upper left. I hate my life. Thank you, though. Rather I find out now than later. I never know if I'm dropping it because it's bumping the side, so it's that much harder to form a clear understanding of what it looks like underneath the boards. Did I move it further? No. Okay. I'm rapidly finding this to be the most frustrating puzzle in the game. Dad, if I ever say, Shadow Ranch was kind of fun, I think I'll replay it. Remind me of this. And the vegetables. And the rings. And the vegetables. It was very definitely through this board. Marble hell. I like it. Metallic marble hell. Yeah, and everybody's like, you know, Trail the Twister was really bad. And I'm just like, Shadow Ranch. People are like, you know, I feel like the original Secrets Can Kill didn't have enough depth. And I'm just like, Shadow Ranch. People will be like, you know how Ransom of the Seven Ships only had one character and he was in blackface? And I'm like, you know how Shadow Ranch had Shadow Ranch? Also vegetables. But I like it. Marble Hell does indeed sound like the sequel to Marble Madness. What's that really difficult 3D marble game from like the 2000s? Marble Blaster, maybe? Marble, it was Marble something. Shit. Yeah, I was holding it. I mean, it was through this board, right? Because where else could it have been? We got... Wait. Wait, silicon came from over here, right? So did it ever go this way? I cannot remember. Vertiginous golf, steampunk golf high in the sky. That sounds like an interesting golf game. Oh, yes, I know that's not where that goes, but... If manganese was down here... Maybe there is no throughway in the upper right, because iron, copper. I kind of think that's the case. So we have at least another 20 minutes of tedium before us. Maybe less. Get that filthy manganese out of the way. And now we have to take silicone the long way around. Knew I should have grabbed the cow's head. But no, Nancy wanted the apple. This place. Imagine how much harder this would be without sounds. Damn near impossible. Whenever we're on the right track now, though. Other things I'm glad of, that this does not have a time limit. And Nancy Drew is impervious to heat stroke. And the zebra rock rattler hasn't decided to come home today. We got it. One more. Was it through the lower board? Evidently. Yeah, it's like now I can't remember where I went through not 10 minutes ago. past the lower level, but the lower board, but am I just hitting a side now? There we go. I'm just saying Dirk Valentine's treasure better be worth it. Oh, after this Nancy is so loaded that, she never has to work again. And that's why Shadow Ranch was the last Nancy Drew game. This part. I have to go inside here to get up there. I thought I didn't. Did. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Click. They're all in the right places. Now. Okay, seriously, I heard it click. Now what? I'm terrified of clicking anything. Yeah, seriously, I was way zoomed in. Did anybody notice anything change? Like, Any indication of where I'm supposed to click now or what I'm supposed to do? No, definitely not that. It wasn't my imagination. It clicked. There was some clicking sound as soon as manganese was put into place, wasn't there? Yeah, fuck this. I'm looking at a walkthrough. There's no way I'm risking having to do that puzzle again. But no, I think it is, because I think I heard it click as soon as I finished, but I don't know what to click on now. It's like something must have changed, but I don't know what. I was scared of if I click on anything, it's going to reset the puzzle. Wait. And that's just the magnet. Fuck. Okay, this isn't the solution. It wasn't a click I heard. So it's in the right place. Is anything in the right place? According to this walkthrough. feel somewhat guilty using a walkthrough, but considering that this has taken so long. I have manganese in the right place. That's the only one, according to this walkthrough. Yeah, we should have just looked at walkthrough beforehand instead of thinking we could figure out the colors, the elements. Copper is upper right. Let's see. Just wondering, can you... It's so narrow, can you get them to switch places? You have to put them back in the corners first. Oh, whatever. Copper, silicon. Copper goes down there. And iron goes here. It's going to be the easiest. No, never going to be easy. Yeah, if I were playing this game on my own and not on stream, if I would just give up at this point. goes. Iron. No, iron goes lower left, silicon goes lower right. Thanks, Wirebrain. Thank God it's the last game in the series. Yeah, sorry this is such a dull stream. Blockbuster. Yes, hope you got some rest, Wirebrain. Yeah, codename Iceman by Sierra. I've heard it's worse than this, and I'm sure it is. But by what margin? Why do I torment myself with this like this? Why don't I just play Doom WADs? So anyway, I was thinking of streaming 3 and 3 next month. Wait, it's FMV February. Wait, we can't have to go down, right? No, wait, you can't. No, we determined you can't go through there. Iron does go in the lower left, yes. No, lower right, sorry. Iron's not so bad now. I take back every nice thing I said about iron. Oh, there's a click when it cuts into the right one. That was a click I heard the first time, because what I thought was the last piece of the puzzle was the first piece of the puzzle we'd done correctly. Wait, copper. messed up again, didn't I? I keep thinking there's a way to go through here. No, wait, copper is in the right place for where it's got to go, I think. But whatever. Silicon's the most difficult, so we'll get that out of the way first. Wait. It was from the bottom. I know I can do this. It just takes time. I was looking at the walkthroughs, I saw one that had a picture of it with the paths cleared. Okay, it is from inside this board. Still have it? Yes. Right. Yes. Oops, I dropped it. If it was up here. Was it from the top or the bottom that I have to get in here? Maybe it was from the top. Yes. Come around the other side of that board. Finally. Finally. We just spent 2 hours beating the metal marble hell puzzle, and what is inside? Another puzzle. Dirk and Francis had a sick, twisted relationship. Okay, maybe he was just trying to make sure his treasure was hidden very securely. Idea. Let's save. This is a really fun game, isn't it? I like this game. Now, we have to... And we found all the different types of flowers, right? Is it daisy, sunflower, tulip? The flower is written down somewhere, doesn't it? flowers. I think it was further back that we found out the other flowers. I wonder if I was supposed to be writing this down IRL. Poppy. Right. Poppy, daisy, and sunflower. Alright, the stationery. Oh, good. And I'm writing this down to get my thoughts in order. There's got to be something in one of Dirk's clues. I think it was a tulip, but it doesn't seem to say on here what type of flower that was. With cake.
I wonder how you open this.
Yeah, I already opened that. Where are the letters? Oh. We take the box with us, okay. Do we not? to go back and look at the bottle again. Hello, Tex. Lovely to see you. Solve this. How do we open this? We've already solved this, right? There. I would carry them with you if I were you, Nancy. So, did we ever find out what was on her stationery? Oh no, wait, because she wrote that letter to Dave's great-great-aunt. Stationery. Maybe that was me who commented on it. Oh, good. Dave's still here.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
May I see that letter Francis Humber wrote to your great-aunt again?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest Cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona.
Shush.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Let's see how many types of flowers there are. We did decode that. The order of her favorite flowers.
Can't check that off till it's done. This is not the right time.
Yeah, we don't want Dave to see what we're searching on the internet. Never know what previous searches might pop up. That's Harrison's yellow.
Can't check that off till it's done.
I don't know what to tell you, Nancy. Was that not a picture of Harrison's yellow, or am I just too tired? Oops.
We're sorry.
Let's call these two good-for-nothings who are loafing around the airport. Well, we risk our lives.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
I found some kind of music box, but I can't seem to open it. How about a hint?
Remember what Dirk said in that letter he wrote to Francis from jail? Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites? I'll bet if you enter the 6 flowers that Francis loved, or that were on the things that she loved, it'll open right up. Go back through all the stuff you've learned about Francis. I'll bet all her favorites are there.
Yeah, I think.
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
My question is what order they're going to be in. What time is it? Oh God, it's too late. I'm not going to be able to solve this tonight. Too long a day. My brain is too fried after Marvel Hell. Yeah, it's better if I come back to Flower Hell fresh on another day. There we go. Well, I enjoyed parts of tonight's stream more than others, as I'm sure was evident. I'm honestly surprised I found that puzzle as stressful as I did, but... well, hey, it's done now. As for what's coming up on stream, Saturday I'll play some horror game for Short Horror Saturday. And I'll try to pick a nice janky one to celebrate Jankuary. Yeah, maybe I'll play Zombies Castle for, I think, Windows 3.1. I had it on an old Galaxy of Games disc when I was a boy. Unless I can think of something better. And then Sunday I plan to do my birthday stream. So I'll be playing old arcade games, and yeah, hopefully I'll have a lot of fun stuff ready for that. And then I guess next Wednesday we'll try to finish this game before the end of the month. Sounds like some form of plan. Let's see who's still online. God, why am I not surprised? News stories that pop up. Hey, Hasmodon, welcome in. Yeah, we're just ending up for the night. I don't think the way my brain's in is up for any more difficult puzzles. Oh, look up the official Jankuary page. See who's playing. Oh, right, and you guys, please go check out Hasmodon. Playing, Card BO6. Is there anybody I know? Unless I could read whoever is live if it's not somebody I know. Oh, hey, Stock. And we just got a redemption for Regent Swag Doc delivers a critical analysis. And then we'll raid Midnight Monopoly. I think I've met them before at some point. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Stock. Yeah, here. We had a redemption for Regent Swag Duck delivers a critical analysis. What do you think of Nancy Drew and the Secret of Shadow Ranch at this point, Regent Swag Duck? I mean, only vaguely, and I know little bits and pieces about the Greeks discovering things, and I know the basics of Mendeleev's laying out the periodic table. Oh. So that's what they were referring to. What happens when you combine those? I mean, those specific elements. Really? They associate each of those with the more basic ones. Interesting, that's in Greek mythology. And then what exactly when you combine them? Oh, ha ha, Regent Swag Duck. Yeah, 90s kids will remember. Okay, but we're trying to have a serious discussion here about the elements. Oh. Oh, that was what inspired them, and the networks didn't realize it. And that's, if it had, the show might not have gotten greenlit? Like somewhere on the punishing grounds of the underworld, like, you know, where they had Tantalus and Sisyphus and those guys. Wait, you think Her Interactive would actually do that? And did you think that nobody would have noticed that? Well, that's true. But I mean, now that some of them have grown up to be chemists and historians, I bet some of them have probably figured that out. That's a little bit harsh, Regent Swag Duck, but thank you for your insight into the game. And specifically, Marble Hell. I think what Regent Swag Duck called it was slightly less polite, but I'm sure he had his linguistic reasons. Yeah, you know, he has strong opinions. He's a sometimes scholars get moved and get passionate about things, and yeah, especially if they're right. It's interesting about Captain Planet, though. Oh, but that's awesome, Stog for Order. Yeah, I will, send me, or not, sorry, Asmodon. Send me that, and I will get to that at, some point. Soon. Did I say? Yeah, no, my brain is glitching hard at this point. Brain. No, it was just Asmodon. Well, then we should be back now, or soon. But, oh god. Thank you. But yes, that's not just the idea, setting it up as a channel point rewards, Atara. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, maybe I should look into that, as opposed to just if people ask. We need more channel point rewards anyway. But, yes, it's later than I intended, and I can feel my brain falling to pieces. We're going to raid Midnight Monopoly, who is a featured Jankuary streamer right now and is playing a game called Lunacy on the Sega Saturn. Unless I did see if someone else is online that I was going to raid. Yeah, he's not. I'll raid him some other night. Raid call can just be that. Speech chat doesn't know how to handle that. But thank you guys for coming. If I have more high value channel points rewards, then people won't contribute to the channel. The community challenges. Oh god, that's a good thing to worry about. But yeah, finding a balance between those. Oh, gotcha, Stock. But right now the only goal, I mean, the community challenge is me eating a can of worm pupae. Yeah, that's the only one I have now. We have different ones periodically. But it's late. Find me on Twitter and MySpace and YouTube. Say hi to Midnight Monopoly, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for Janky Horror Games.